Alright, man, got my boots on. Just gonna go out here and get a little muddy. Shoot the video here, get you a little up close, and I'm just gonna sit it on that sawhorse over there and go run a couple laps around my little circle here. And then later on, somebody comes around or something, I'll have them hold it while I fly down the road. This stuff's all nice and tight now. Like I said, this piece here come off that other bike, and now it's good and tight. So this come off there too, which that's what I was saying. I had to switch the lights out because the old style was mounted to here, but in order for all the bikes to have the brake lights, yeah, I had to switch this bar out because this bar was the only one that had the brackets to hold this. And anyway, there's the brake light on that one. That's what I was talking about in the other video. All the wire, everything underneath here looks good. Brake rotor feels good. Like I say, that piston in there is locked up. This just has the cable. And then there, right there, you can see where I was telling you we was wiring that up. I'll show you that again when I go over to the side. But then on the trailer, there's that hydraulics, you know. I would put the hydraulic one back on there myself, but anyhow, there's all the screws and the mechanical stuff down here is good condition. There's that pipe there. Plastics are all good on this bike. Tires are all good. Some Dunlop 21 10x8s. Like I said, that other set's a little bit taller. That, and now that I have these here on here, it really makes it seem to sit a little lower. But so like I said, I like the other ones. And if you want to trade these for that other step side, it's just like what's on the trailer, which you already got. But you know, I would definitely trade you. This needed to go underneath the frame, but I didn't want it down there because I didn't want to, you know, scrape along and hit that with a log. So I just left it on top. It's kind of comfortable. I have big feet and sits up, so it's kind of comfy. Like I said, we've had the carburetors on and off of this several times. And that's why this has got some, you know, looks like you got fluids down here. Here's one thing to mention I forgot. On this exhaust right here, that's actually broke all the way in too. It's but I mean, I ride it like this all the time. It don't come apart, and it's kind of loud regardless. I don't really think nothing about it. Obviously, I ain't fixed it yet. But anyway, everything looks good up in here. This frame also looks good, but you know, you can tell right here with all the paint missing that it's been rode more. 6-speed chainy, which, you know, I'd shift the other gears. I know it's a 6-speed. We put the key in here off of the parts bike. Earlier I had some trouble getting that screw off. Whoops. Earlier I had trouble getting that screw out of there to put some fluid in there, but I did get it out. Now they come in and out easily, and that's okay again. And the front brakes do work. We just got this strapped on here. We've ran pretty low on our nuts and bolts and stuff. That I didn't know I was going to be working on all these things to the extent that I am. And we've used up things that could be used. Anyhow, alright, well, I'm going to hit the fuel, hit the choke. Make sure it's in nature. I'm sure it is. Let's push it up here. Alright, man, I'm going to go for a ride here. I pulled the choke out just a little bit, and it seemed like it. I probably should have let this thing warm up a little bit. Well, there you have it anyway. Like I said, I probably should let it warm up a little bit and do that again, because I just pulled the yankter out and jumped on it, went. So anyhow, check the video out when you get up and around tomorrow. Give me a call, and who knows if I get out here, I might ride again or something, you know. And like I said, if my buddy ever comes around, we'll get one going down the road and have it warmed up, you know. It didn't sound very warmed up there. Anyhow, talk to you after a bit.